Hello everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations.
Hello, this is Amanda.
Before we go any further, yes, we're wearing the same shirt. Did we plan this? Of course not. And I had mine on first, so when we were gonna go running around today, I said, hey, take your shirt off, go change, because I had on my shirt first. And she said, nope, not gonna change. So you know what? We didn't change. And let me just say, if I had a dime for every time somebody said, hey, do you guys work at the same place? Did you know you have the same shirt on? Hey, you guys have on the same shirt. What's going on today? It was hilarious. And so, I just told them, I go, well, this is my daughter, and we shop at the same place, and so
we end up liking the same thing.
We like the same stuff, so she bought the same shirt. Hello. Did that happen?
We've got 5 shirts alike.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So we went out to dinner. It's been about a month, almost a month now. Mm-hmm. We went out to Cheddar's and we met there. I was at work, okay? I worked all day and I just didn't feel like cooking. So her dad was like, call the kids and we'll just go meet at Cheddar's. So we did, and we had on the same shirt then too. Yeah, so it happens quite often.
It is true.
We're really going to have to start calling each other and say, hey, what do you got on today?
Right.
I need to know.
That's bad that we even have to do that.
Anyway, welcome, fellow crafters. It is an absolute joy and a blessing to have you guys watch us and put up with our little shenanigans and everything from, the kids on up. We would like to welcome all of our subscribers who have been with us from the beginning. And well, me from the beginning, and then us, because this is I don't know. This is like
podcast 36.
This is podcast number 36.
And
this is your fourth one with us? With me? Did you start 32?
I don't know. Here, let's go find out.
She's going to check. But I think this is her fourth one. And of course, as you all know, moving forward, we're just going to continue, even when we really don't have a lot to show you, kind of like today, that we've personally done. So I would like to give a big, huge welcome to all of our new subscribers. We have now over 730, I believe. Phenomenal.
Oh, here, let me double check that too.
Awesome. We love you guys, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still searching.
She's still looking. I'm sorry. I keep hitting the table, and I've got my phone up here, so I apologize for that. It is absolutely gorgeous outside today. It's about 82 degrees, and we so needed it. The weather's just been kind of weird. And I took my glasses off because there's a really bad glare when I have them on. But I can see just fine. Well, because I've got a good set of eyes right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't even know.
You didn't even know?
No.
I think maybe 32. Maybe 32. You were helping me. Anyway, cinnamon tea.
Maybe.
I hope you're all doing well. My finger, I'm going to show you. It's not bad. It feels a lot better. As soon as I burned it, I wrapped it right away, and I put what is the name of the cream?
Ooh, asking the wrong person. I just put burn cream on. That's all I ever call it, burn cream.
It's okay. So if you've been following me from the beginning, you know that I mentioned my mother-in-law was in remission from breast cancer. Well, she had to take radiation, or have radiation and chemo, and she would have burn marks. So they gave her the white cream to put on. So when she found out that I burnt myself, she gave me some cream to use. Sorry, the kids are in the living room playing video games. And so she gave me some of the cream, and it's still sensitive, but it's healing really well. So I'm going to show you now. As you can see, it from here, it got part of the cuticle part of my finger too. So I'm keeping it uncovered, but it looks really nice, I think, because it could have been a lot better. It bubbled up. It was icky. Burns are horrible. They really are. And so today on this episode, we have Well, Amanda didn't get anything done, but if you guys remember why she didn't get anything done, she will tell you.
So I went to, okay, wait, what is today? This is the 10th. My husband, Brian, his birthday was on the 5th.
And thank you for all the birthday wishes, everyone. That was awesome.
Thank you. So we went to St. Louis the day of his birthday, and we stayed for the Cubs Cards game on Sunday, and then the game lasted until after 1:15 the next morning, so we just stayed the night, didn't come home until Monday. I didn't get anything done, guys, at all. So, sorry. Although I take that back. I got my craft swap stuff done. So, hi, Miss Teresa.
Yeah, so Teresa, your box will be sent off for Amanda.
Very soon.
And I have just 2 finished objects. That is all. And I've just been working on the same whip. So I'm not going to show those because I think I've been showing them. I didn't show them the last podcast, but the one previous to it. So it's still the butterfly shawl. I've only done maybe a row or 2 on that. And partly because my finger was bandaged. So, but now this week, after this podcast, I'm going to get into, hopefully getting that completed. I still had the red butterfly shawl. All I have to do is put the edging on that. And I had totally forgotten about that. I can't believe it. And I think, I finished Jordan's, the cardigan. Hey, Abigail,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Abigail go and get that because I think
I have a picture.
Oh, Amanda has a picture. We can do that. We'll show you. I have a picture that if you follow me on Instagram, you will have already seen that Jordan was wearing the Granny Square movie night cardigan, I believe is what it was called. I will put the description in the box or in the link.
So there's the front.
So there it is. So there's the front, and she was really happy. She liked it a lot.
I don't know if it's gonna cooperate.
Okay. And then there's the back.
There's the back of it.
And I just used
It turned out cute. I like it.
I already forgot what it was called. But that is a sweet roll, a Premier Sweet Roll yarn that I used. So, and it took 1 full yarn to make that her size. And if I had to put a number on it, probably a 6X or a 7. I made it so it would fit her a little bit big. It was, it didn't take any time at all. It just sewed up the sides and left enough room for the armholes. So, and there really wasn't a toddler size pattern that I looked up. When I saw that there was one, floating around the internet, I just looked at it and I said, okay, I'm going to make one for her. So I'll just make it. I measured her, the nape of her neck to just a little past, past her butt, so that it would be long enough. And then I just stopped, and it was that. I couldn't even tell you what that was. I don't know. But I'll put it. I mean, if anybody's interested, truly interested, just give me or leave me a comment below, and I'll let you know exactly what her measurements were. I want to say 32 inches, but I'm not 100%. That might not be correct. So I will definitely make sure that gets put down there for you. Let's see what else. Sorry, guys. I did have, so I had 3 finished objects actually. Actually 4. The cardigan for Jordan, and then I had a Shrek hat order that was going to California, so I went ahead and shipped that off today because they need it for a Shrek play. And I made Amanda an item, and then if you guys remember from the last podcast, I was working on what was called the Surf's Up shawl, and I have finished it. So we'll go ahead and go into that. So I'm going to give you those 2. I'll show you those 2 finished objects. And then I had another craft swap. And this one is from Maria. So I'm going to show you what she got for me, but I cannot show you what I sent her until I know that the box has been received. So anyway, and I also have a Knit Crate box that came that Abigail...
I'm Amanda.
That Amanda will show you. You know what, guys? Just real quick. What was it, Tuesday? Tuesday I was off work. I'm usually off Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I went to Springfield because Michael's is having a sale and I had a coupon. And of course, my oldest daughter lives in that area. So I called her, and she brought Jacob, my 2-year-old grandson. We met at Michael's, and $200 later, yeah. But that was our combined. We just put everything together. There was a line, and instead of just separating them, we just put everything together. But they had a lot of stuff on clearance. So and that is stuff that I shared with Amanda. Jessica took her haul, and I've got a clip of introducing Jessica and Jacob to you guys. So if I can get them together, I will do that. There's an ant on the table. They're coming from the tree. So we gotta spray the house. So sorry. She's like killing things. So yeah, I will try to put that video up from Tuesday, and introducing you to Jessica and then Jacob and some of the yarn that we were looking at. And then I will do a separate video of the yarn haul, because it will really be a long video if I showed you everything that just me personally that I purchased. And I've got a craft show coming up, which is, and I just had an idea of some things that I wanted to make, and I didn't have the correct yarn for that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they will sell either at the craft show. I think we have one in August that Amanda will be helping me with. And then, let's see. So we have August. We have one in September for Labor Day. We have one in October before Halloween. November. We have one in November, which is the one at St. Patrick's, which is a big one. This will be my 5th year.
Yeah.
And then we have one at our hospital, and that was probably my most successful yet. And that is because they do a program where all the doctors and the nurses and all the workers at the hospital, if you want to participate, you have a sign on your table that lets them know that they can just have their badge, and we can write all their information down, and we can charge their sale to their paycheck. And then it takes about 7 to 10 business days after the craft show, but then they cut you a check. And it worked out really well when I did it the first time. So we're just going to continue that, because it was just awesome. I wouldn't have made, I would have only made about half as much as I made if I didn't have that option for them. So it'll be great. We're going to be busy starting in August. So I bought more yarn, but
times 2.
Yeah.
Because with all the craft shows and the weddings.
Right. Yeah. So, and we're, like I said, we've got weddings coming up, and I'm making couples blankets. That's just what I've been calling them. When I find out what their colors are for their wedding and we get invited, I make them a blanket that they can snuggle up on the couch together, or throw over the end of their bed or whatever, but I'm making it in their wedding colors.
Yeah.
So
where's mine?
I know. Oh, I just started this. What do you mean? Oh my God. Oh God, you had like 5 colors for your wedding.
So pick 2 of our favorites.
Holy smokes.
I mean, our blanket would be easy because
it was a beautiful wedding, though.
His favorite colors are black and red. My favorite colors are black and red, so that's an easy blanket to make.
This coming from somebody who crochets. I mean, really?
No, it's not the same when your mom makes it for you.
I will. If you would like for me to make you a blanket, I will make you a blanket, honey. That is not a problem.
I have a queen size bed.
Okay. I'll just add you to the list.
I have to be moved to the top of the list.
She's just a wee bit spoiled. I mean, really?
Just a bit.
Anywho. So let's get to the finished objects, because, we tend to just ramble.
Finished objects, yes.
Okay, so I don't know where the button went, but
you broke my button.
I did. But yeah, so you guys know that Amanda loves this color. It's Coraline. This is Coraline, and I love this yarn. And she wanted something to put on her head when she is cleaning. Well, it's kind of hard to put this on there because she's got this big old bunch,
I can't help
right
it.
here, but yeah.
So, wait. It matches my shirt.
It matches her shirt, yeah. So she's hold on. Let me see if I can.
Hey.
If I can show you our
like the whole outfit.
Yeah. So yeah, she really likes.
It's my favorite color.
She really likes it. But anyway, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I just kind of messed that up. Okay,
We
so
need to be in a less confined spot.
I know, but then we wouldn't be all snuggled up together.
Right.
One of these days I'll get something that's, you know, some big fancy thing, but for now,
I found an
kinda
office building that we can rent.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about that. So, okay, finished object number 1. We're getting distracted again. There's that. Okay, and this is, oh my gosh.
This.
Yeah, no, it's called the Surf's Up Shawl, and it's by who's it by? Maker's Design. Maker's. Oh, I will put the link again in the bottom. I know that it's made with Caron Cakes yarn, and the colorway is Poached Pear. All right, so here it is. There it is. It has not been blocked. So, I mean, I don't know. There we go. But it was, oh my gosh, it was really easy to make. It's a paid for pattern on Etsy. And like I said, I'll put the link below. But there it is. And I really, really like the colors. I mean, they're just, I know Amanda, I'm not sure if Amanda likes it, but I like these colors. I think.
I don't know. It just looks like something that's molded.
It is the pattern.
Molded fruit.
Molded fruit. You're weird. Oh my gosh, you're so weird. But anyway, yeah. So this is it, and you're not gonna model it. Okay, well, she really doesn't like it. So, I think it's darling. So. And it's something different. I like, you know, every once in a while, you guys know I've been making all these shawls, and I love making shawls almost as much as I love making hats. Hats are always probably going to be my #1 favorite. But, you know, I was making all these triangle shawls, and then the butterfly shawl, and, you know, the virus shawl, and I thought, I want to make something that's a little out of the ordinary. I don't want it to be in a triangle shape. I want it to be a little different. And I saw this, and at the time that I purchased the pattern, I don't know if I haven't looked, but it was like $1.50. That's all. So it was a great pattern. And you know, sometimes I don't mind spending money on patterns because, you know, that's going towards a fellow crafter. And if they're going to take the time to design something, especially if it's something that I like, instead of trying to, you know, mimic that design, I'll just buy it because that helps put money in their pocket and, you know, whatever. You don't know their situation. And it could just be, you know, somebody who really relies on that little bit of money coming in. So I bought the pattern and I do like it. And I will be making another one and probably a solid color. But it turned out really well. I've got this. There we go. And that is finished object.
I think it needs to be bigger.
#2.
And then in less
you think it needs to be better and less color? Okay. Well, I know you didn't like the color, so whatever. Okay, so I am going to show you our quick before I get to the craft swap. I do have one acquisition away from the Michaels yarn haul because we were at Hobby Lobby and we bought
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we just random. They had such a great. I mean, like I go to Hobby Lobby, they had curtains on sale. They had
a clearing out sale to get new stuff in.
Yeah, they had needlepoint, these cute little needlepoint frames, and like I bought one with Abigail, and it said, what did it say? Chocolate is the cure-all. But and it has a picture of a chocolate cake, and it's got everything with it in the kit, right? Yep. The needle, the thread, and everything. And I thought she would like needlepoint. She seemed excited when I got it for her. It was like 75 cents. So if you know anybody who is in the needlepoint, maybe you might want to check out your local Hobby Lobby and see what they have because it was a really good deal. And I thought because it came in the little frame that had a little... I don't know, like a little area at the top.
Like an ornament.
Yeah, my thought was an ornament for a Christmas tree. So I bought one in every design that they had. They had like maybe 6 or 7 designs. And I figured if Abby and I worked on it, or Amanda and Jessica, maybe all of us, and then we can give them away or each can switch, and each one can have a new ornament for the tree. Because that's one of our traditions at Christmas time. We buy a new ornament for the tree. So there you go. But this is going to be a gift for someone that I can't say because they watch this podcast, but I can definitely show you the color. I bought 5 skeins of it, and it is Hobby Lobby's.
I love this yarn.
I love this yarn, and colorway Birchwood Cottage. I absolutely loved this color. When I saw it, I knew this was going to be just perfect. So it's Birchwood Cottage, and look at the colors. It has tans, browns, gray, cream color. It's very, very nice. I really like it. And there's the colorway. It's probably backwards. One of these days I'll figure out how to flip that. But yeah, I really liked it. It's just really great. So, like I said, I got 5 skeins of them, and each skein has 252 yards. So it's plenty for the project that I'm going to be doing, and I can't wait to show you guys. So there's that. And now, cinnamon tea. Now I'm going to show you my box. Let me show you my wonderful box. The size. It was the Michael's box. So my husband says, "Michael's, huh?" And I said, "No, no, no. It wasn't me. This was the other day. The very next day I went to Michael's." So, man, you know, it just had to happen. So I got this from Maria, and she sent me a nice little note explaining everything. Now, what I did want to share with you is that her grandfather-in-law makes the coffee that she gave me. It's a local coffee. And I just thought that was so neat. And he carves decoys, and I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but it looks like Chincoteague Island. Chincoteague Island. I think that's right. Chincoteague Island. Anyway, you can Google it. So definitely Google it. And I will put the name at the bottom. But it is just, I mean, it's just amazing. She just really had, she put a lot of thought into this gift. And that's why I like doing craft swaps, because it's just amazing some of the things that our fellow crafters come up with. And, you know, Teresa, you just totally made Amanda's day when you asked her about the craft swap. Because, right, I mean, she was just so happy. And that made me happy.
I put a lot
Happy
of
daughter,
effort
happy
into
mama.
that box.
She has really been, yeah, she's been really excited about it. And I just absolutely love doing them. So, this is everything that I'm going to show you is all the stuff from the craft swap. And like I said, I took a picture of the items that I sent to Maria, but I can't show them to you yet because I would really, I don't want to ruin the surprise for her. And I know she watches, so hi, Maria. Okay, so first, I got this cute bag. It says crochet and sip. And it's really sweet because I got French vanilla coffee, some, let's see,
Hot chocolate.
milk chocolate, hot chocolate, and hot chocolate packets, and tea, because she knows I like to drink tea. And I think it's like orange flavored. I want to see. Let's see what flavors are in here. I thought that was just really sweet. Okay, so, yep, I got regular tea, and is that right? Create the moment. Yep, Swiss Miss hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. Love it. All right, and this one, I gotta save that for last because I just love it. Okay, look at this. Isn't this the cutest little bag? Look at that. I love it. So Jordan has seen this, and this is, she will be getting this. She just loved it. But I thought that was so cute. And it's in the shape of a heart. I don't know if you can, but it's like a red.
It's got like two
yeah, it's like 2 panels sewn together.
Oh, I just meant like.
And then a little
the
pouch in the
yeah.
front. Yeah, there's a little
I thought
pouch.
that was cute.
In the front where the star goes. It's adorable. It is adorable. This awesome washcloth. Look at the colors in that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Very pretty.
It is. I love it. And I got another one. Isn't that, this is gonna be a hot pad. I bet it's a hot pad. It's very thick.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got the little handle. So, yep, I got a watermelon hot pad. And, oh, this beautiful scarf. Look at this. With tassels on it.
It's very pretty.
I love the colors. I love, love, love the colors in this. It's just awesome. And she made me a hat to match. So look, I know, with all my hair.
Oh,
I know.
look at that.
Isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I know my hair's. So anyway, this is. I don't even know what. Are you okay, Cameron? He's pouring him something to drink. I don't know what kind of yarn this is, but it is just gorgeous. You see all those beautiful colors? All those beautiful colors in that. I just think they're great. Here you go, Amanda. Thank you, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and let's see. So we're going to get, and this is the coffee. It says, meet the Carvers. Grayson, Sarah Daisy, Arthur Leonard. Okay, so all their names are on here. I'm trying to, roasted and, oh man, it smells amazing. Coffee. I love coffee. I love it. Love it, love it. And then I gotta show you this. It's so pretty. Okay, and let me see if I can, see how it became. She picked the yarn out for me, especially for me, which I thought was wonderful. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous shell from the beach. It's gorgeous. I just love it. I love, love, love this. It is so neat. It wrapped up nice and neat for me. Oh, Maria, just beautiful. Thank you so much. I mean, it was just beautiful. And she picked the yarn out just for me. So now we're gonna, one more, another. Look at that. It's a dishcloth. And it's in the shape of a heart because I love hearts.
It'd be good for Valentine's.
And I would love to show you my wedding rings, but I've got my mother's/grandmother's ring on my wedding ring finger because I had my rings are at the shop at Zales. So I'll get them back on the 31st.
Mine too. What a bummer.
Hers too. And this color is Red Heart Super Saver Sunrise. Look at that. Bless you, honey.
Thank you.
Look at those colors.
That's very pretty.
Isn't that nice? I think this is the color that your sister was looking for when she was making that blanket when she was pregnant with Jacob.
Oh,
and she had my son-in-law Henry. He was like driving around to every Walmart that you could think of because she wanted to make a blanket and she couldn't find any more of this. So bless his heart, he was driving around everywhere to try to find it. And I've got two of them in my hot little hands. She says, well, it's too late now, Mom. And I go, yeah, but I've got two of them. And they're just so pretty. They're gorgeous colors. And then I got Patton's Classic Wool Worsted. This is really pretty too. The colors.
Oh, I like
Kimono.
those colors.
Isn't that pretty? It's called Kimono. I think that's gorgeous.
That is very pretty.
I
think I like the greens and purples together though.
Might be confiscated.
It's probably going to get confiscated.
I have a feeling. Okay, then I got Paint Box, which I had seen, and oh my gosh, this is soft yarn. And this is a 3-ply yarn. It's a 100 gram, 3.5 ounces, 276 meters, 302 yards. And it's
100% acrylic.
Yeah, 100% acrylic. It's very pretty. Not just pretty. Pick your palette, it says. I love it. And then I got a purple one. Purple. So the two of those will go together. That's
Oh yeah, that'd make a pretty baby blanket.
Don't you think? I think that's just gorgeous.
It'd make a very pretty baby blanket.
And then I got this yarn called Carlton Merino Supreme. It's a 50 gram, 100% extra fine merino superwash yarn. And it's a really pretty purple again. And it's so, feel how soft that is.
Oh wow.
I know, right?
You don't expect it to be. You don't ever expect yarn to be
I know.
this soft.
I know. I thought that was.
You think about it and you're like, yarn.
Yeah. And I got two skeins of Knit Picks palette. And this is Clarity. And I believe it's also 100% acrylic. Or maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. This could be. It's a fingering weight. Oh, it's 100% Peruvian Highland wool. It's no wool I've ever felt because it feels wonderful. And there's another one in purple.
Oh, like, yeah.
Look at that.
Lavenderish.
Yeah, it's kind of, oh, that's just gorgeous. I love it. And last but not least, Mandala Baby Yarn in colorway Dream World.
That's pretty.
Look at that. Isn't that nice? This one I really like. It's so, I feel like, what is it, Agnes?
Yeah.
It's so fluffy. That unicorn, the unicorn in Despicable Me. I just love it. So, yeah. So that was from my, you want to hand everything to me, babe? Sure. Was so wonderful. And like I said, I am definitely game. I love this craft swapping. It's just amazing. I love it. I love it. It is so much fun to, find out what you like and what to do. I also have, now I did Kindle's last week, her craft swap. So Kindle, if you're watching from Kindle's Crochet, your box is on its way as well. So I can't wait to hear what you guys think. One box is going to Maria. The other box is going to Kindle. So, yeah.
We actually have 3 boxes to send out.
Yeah, Amanda's sending hers to Teresa. So, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I love it. I absolutely love it. Give me that. And then the coffee. And then you. Oh, my God. I don't get that one back. Okay. Okay, then.
Oh, that's mine.
That's yours. That's yours.
I'll get it together.
You silly girl. Okay, and I'm going to turn the floor over to Amanda, and she's going to tell you about the knit crate.
The knit crate. What is in here?
Now, I'm sorry, honey. It is a club. I did mention I did Darn Good Yarn. I have since canceled. Did not like that at all. And there was a $5 off coupon with No Catchy Name, and that's hosted by Ella. And she... put a link, like I said, you put a link below. So I went ahead and signed up for it. And I got that really pretty blue yarn, which I'm actually working on something I'll have to show you guys next week. I didn't even think about that. So there was a whip. It's all the way downstairs in the craft room. But that's all right. I mean, it's barely got 2 rows on it. So I'd love to show you when I'm done. But this is my second knit crate, right?
Yes.
My second knit crate box. It comes with a pattern. And then it came with
Gray Twist. It's fingering weight, 437 yards. It's 40% Peruvian Highland wool and 20% nylon. It's a very pretty color though.
Mm-hmm. And it's soft. It's just so soft. I like it.
It is very soft.
And you got 2.
Yeah, there's 2 in here.
So you get 2 of those. How many? What's the weight and all that on there?
Okay.
And the yardage.
Well, it's 437 yards for each. Let's see here. 100 grams, so it's 4 ounces.
Oh.
It's really like.
You like the Hanks better than the Skeins?
Yeah.
Do you?
I do. I kind of want to like unfold it and put it on as like a neck pillow. That's what it reminds me of, is a neck pillow.
A neck pillow. Oh, you gotta show them that because, yeah.
Suzanne, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so we're not gonna do it.
I think it's Hoggle.
Okie dokie.
Or Hogel, maybe.
That came with it.
So, if you're not familiar with Knit Crate, when you order, they give you 2 patterns. This one is crocheted. No, this is the knit.
Yeah, this one's the knit.
Yeah, and then that's the crocheted.
That's the crocheted one.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then it comes with some information, like that's the back half of it. Sorry, it's backwards. And then
where to follow them, bonus code. Oh, there's a bonus code. Mm-hmm. Here's what's inside. So it tells you what's inside there and everything, and the value $63.
Yeah.
And the $24.99 that you spend for a Knit Crate includes the shipping. So there's no hidden fees. It's just $24.99 a month, and you get your box.
Pardon me.
So there you go.
It's a tiny box. I don't know how they...
I know. Yeah, show them the box. That's pretty cool. Well, and sometimes I guess it just depends, because when I got my very first Knit Crate package, it came in an envelope, like just a large mailing envelope, and this one is in a box. So
not a very big box.
But I think that's, yeah.
Here, don't forget to put those up so nobody gets to them.
My scissors. So, yeah, and like I said, I will definitely put the links to everything below, and I'll try to get that clip of my daughter and my grandson in there for you. And also, what else?
Really quick about my trip.
I just want to talk about her trip for all you think.
So, we went to St. Louis for the game, but to kill time on Sunday, we went around and we went to the museum. It's Cahokia. It's in Illinois.
Oh.
And it's about like the Indian, like how they lived. And they built a bunch of mounds, and one of them was the mound that the chief lived on.
Oh.
So it was significantly higher up, and there was like these stairs. So anyways, I had to show pictures. So if you see that, it's like, this is the mound that the chief lived on. And then, yes, I'm bragging. Sorry, guys.
Oh, go ahead.
So this is halfway up. Like, there's a bunch of stairs going up, but there's more going backwards. And then when you get to the very top, that's the view. You can see St. Louis, or you can just see my phone in general. Anyways,
I do that all the time.
You can see the arch from the top of the mound, like, and it's just a beautiful view.
It's pretty cool.
It is.
And you guys had really good weather there as well. So
it was super hot. It was like 85.
Oh, yeah, you had a really good day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great.
But
did you show the picture of you and
oh, me and Brian.
There's her and her husband.
Yeah, that's us at the museum. But it's Collinsville, Illinois is where it was at.
Okay.
And then
it sounds like fun.
It was very fun. It was quite interesting.
Very fun.
You have to show off pictures of the game.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to show the game.
Well, us at the game. we had a good old time. This is my very first game, so it was fun. And we lost.
That's right, I forgot.
Yeah, but
he didn't say like you're like bad luck. Oh, first game, no winning. No?
He was very polite about it.
I was probably shaking that. Sorry, guys. I was scratching my hand.
Yeah, he's like, so, how was your first game? It's like, I was disappointed. I probably won't bring you to another one.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, okay. But
I remember when they were first dating, and that was the year that they won.
Oh, yeah.
The world championship, and he was like into the game. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And that's, baseball is probably one of the sports that I really just don't follow. I mean,
it's, you know what, sitting there and him explaining everything, because he was literally explaining everything. I was like, what's this? Why are they doing that? What is it?
Oh, but you were asking, though. He wasn't just like going, oh, and by the way.
No.
Okay, so that's good.
I had asked. I wanted to be interested in the same thing that my husband's interested in.
Right.
So he was explaining everything, and I was like, oh, that's easy. So now I can understand baseball.
Aw.
So it's really fun. But,
it's really important to share something with your spouse, something that they enjoy.
If he can suffer through black and white movies with me, I can suffer through baseball.
Yeah, that's my fault, black and white movies. Anyway, so if you guys were expecting us to talk more about crocheting, you probably should have stopped this about, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes ago. I do apologize for that, but we do like to share things with you guys. crafting 90% of the time.
You're practically family.
Yeah. So we enjoy sharing things with you, and I know she had a good time at the game. So we will definitely have more to show you now that my finger is healed. And Amanda's got nothing going on. So
I've got something going on all the time, but I'm going to do better with the crocheting part of it.
Right. So we will have more to show you guys. And I'll just go ahead and do a yarn haul video because that was me and my oldest daughter, Jessica. So I will share with you what I purchased once I get this up and uploaded and get everything, figured, because they had tubs on sale. And I just had them put all the yarn in the tubs, and that way I can explain everything. So what I would like to do is get the patterns to the items that I'm going to be making and show you the yarn that's going to go with that particular pattern and where you guys can find that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you listening to us ramble. I know we did have a few people that said, "Oh my gosh, you guys are, you kind of talk a lot." But to me, that's just part of our whole persona. That's what I do.
That's who we are.
We like to talk. We enjoy ourselves, and we love the fact that you guys are taking us into your homes, living room, kitchen, wherever you watch this podcast. We just want you to know that we appreciate that, and we like to share things with you so that you're not just turning on a podcast, watching it, and then that's it. So, because that's not how we feel about you guys. We really appreciate the time that you're taking and hitting that like button and getting the subscribe button and sharing our channel and following me on Instagram and Facebook. And I do have a Facebook group. It's called Happytohook Creations Crochet Chat. So feel free to go on there, and I think you have. I did make the group a closed group, so just ask to join. I would love to see what you guys are working on. I'm going to start sharing free patterns and, just fun little anecdotes and, what have you, all on that particular group. So definitely come on over and see me, and, maybe Amanda will join that as well. And that's all I've got. You got anything else?
Nope. We appreciate you guys listening.
Absolutely.
Thanks again for all the birthday wishes for my husband.
Yeah, and we probably won't have the same shirt next time you see us.
We'll try.
I can't make any promises, though. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you when we see you.
Bye.
Happy hooking. Bye.